everybody? This is Malfoy and welcome back to Madden Fun. This is Faceless Franchise. This week we're against the LA Chargers at Raider Stadium. Let's get straight into it.
Hey everybody, it's the Coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. We are just moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Oakland Raiders. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, as the 2019 regular season starts speeding toward a conclusion, not too many games remain to be played here in Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Okay, we gotta set the score straight. But then our defense did not let the Chargers get a score. Alright, let's go back and get a score.
To throw is Lewis, throwing on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Defensively, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Well, first down, they're going to pick up at 25.
Lower passes.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
No!
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Yeah,
but it winds up falling incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Throwing is Lewis. It's complete. Doug Martin. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Berryman. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Those INTs all sting. When we throw one in the red zone, I think it's...
All right. Our defense held them only to 3 points.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This complete to Martin.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
End of the first.
3-0
going into the second quarter.
EA Sports. Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here. As they've got it second and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the
Maybe if I
28.
could try to get Brown open, get Brown the ball.
Now Lewis.
Nope.
It's complete to Williams.
Yeah,
And they get him
really.
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Lewis on first down. And Martin's got it complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
I don't know if that was a good
The
thing
loss
to do.
of 3
Go
on
to
that
Martin,
first down pass
but
play. Now 2nd and 13.
I did.
2nd and 13. Eluding the pressure right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Flush to his right.
There we go.
It's complete to Grant. And they'll get him down
Yeah,
as
it
he's
goes to
inside
Grant,
the
it is.
40. And he's brought to
Yeah, I
the
think it's
ground with
good to
another
Grant.
first down at the Chargers' 39. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Give him a first down, 15
Alright,
yards
I'm
at
gonna
a
get
time for the Raiders.
Get him to play.
On the draw, here's Martin.
The ball at all.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A pickup of 10, and it's
That's what
enough
I
for
hate
an
about the
Oakland
Commanders.
first down.
Is that
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game.
like
So
the
the passing
franchise
game
stuff,
loosening things up. Now there's
this-
room to roam.
They run again on first down. Martin. And it's
Like I'm saying, the
into
franchise-
the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
get text messages from
Don Martin
raspberry receivers
hitting
and
double
everything.
digits with his 10th
I don't like
touchdown of
that.
the season as they have taken the lead.
That was a
I
good
know
play.
we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness.
All right, I think we got. Yeah, I think our defense picks the ball.
Throwing on first down. Lewis. And he takes a shot on the release as
Oh, that's
this will
good.
be incomplete.
You gotta give some credit. They're able to hop up in the
That
air and bat that one away.
incomplete
That's
thing.
frustrating for an offensive
That's
lineman
big.
because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Denzel Perryman coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3
My offensive
our
line
score.
is not doing any good. They're not.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Oh, that was
Now
bad.
throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
That was not good. Try to get a score, maybe.
Lewis now on 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I think I know this play, kind of.
Now Lewis to throw again. Wilson's got it complete.
There we go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This quarterback now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Got one timeout
Now the
left.
Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
These plays that they're giving aren't that good.
Here's Lewis throwing on first down, escaping the pressure right. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout.
All right.
Here we go. Set. 90.
I guess they took it in their own hands, but didn't
To
get
throw
it.
is Lewis on first down.
Oh, there you go.
Tyrell Williams. And he'll be out
Really
of
good
bounds, but
job.
able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there of 22. Like Antonio Brown, Tyrell Williams came to the Raiders in March. Came up the coast from L.A., where he caught 41 balls last year with the Chargers. His best year was 2016 when the Chargers were still in San Diego. Over 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, and the Raiders really have high hopes for this 27-year-old receiver. The throw complete here to Williams, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Lewis. And it's complete to Martin. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the
I kind of wonder
football.
how
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, beware, ball may come your way.
Second and 3. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Martin. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Nope.
He needed 3. He got...
Trying to do. That's what I want to know. Because if you're in field goal range,
Lewis on 1st and
you
10.
want to go for field goal.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I'm trying.
We've not
here
seen
to
a
get-
whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game
Oh,
long.
and two Antonio
They've been
Brown, so that's good.
just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
I wonder what
Now
Gresham
left
is.
side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Lewis now throwing on first down. Out to his left.
Oh,
That's complete to Williams out of the backfield.
there we go, guys.
And he's in. Touchdown.
That's what we needed.
Raiders.
We needed him to get to the end
Williams.
zone.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are
This
an
is what we
extra
need.
point away now from
Nothing
tying this
more.
football game.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and have...
Oh, thank God. They did not go back to score. I think they got picked. That's what I can think of.
Now Lewis on first down. And he fends him off. But now
Oh
he's
my God.
swallowed up and
I
taken
meant
down.
my
The former
freaking
3rd-round pick, Justin
defender.
Jones, bringing the lumber that time. 2nd and 14. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning.
It is a
Great
lead.
job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
try to play off before the end of the quarter.
One
But
quarter remains here in this
couldn't.
Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
close game. I can say it's been a close game.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now
Go
we're
Doug,
with
go
Martin.
Doug.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 8. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone.
That's what we needed.
Touchdown. Jermaine Gresham. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
We needed this. We needed these
Obviously
touchdowns.
a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the 4th quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too, because when you think about it,
Oh, back to the tie ball game. They came back to score. What's the defense doing? The defense probably won to make sure that I'm good.
On 1st down, Lewis.
Oh, no. Oh,
And
no.
this is going to be intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick.
No,
and they're
I
going to be
wanted
set
to
up
try
in
to
the
get
red
him
zone
down, but
right
I
around the
not see him.
17-yard line.
Come on, set. 30 pace, let's go. Hut up. Hut, hut.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Lewis. Going to throw again. Being chased out left. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line.
all right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy
holy
taking
shit.
shots, your
That's
quarterback,
what it
but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. To throw is Lewis. From the gun, he'll throw. Flushed out right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 2nd and 5. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the 1st. Back to throw. Lewis drops this off to Richard.
Oh, it's a
It's
charge.
a
I thought
4-yard
it was Doug.
pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. 2nd and 6. Buying time to his left. And Gresham, the tight end, brings it in. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and... That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown.
About a minute left.
Tyrell Williams. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime.
It was a good game, though. It was a good game.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal.
I almost,
You
I
really
almost
just
got
wanted
it.
4 quarters what you wanted, but how much
It was
fun
close.
was that?
It was a
We
close
had that
game.
type of a game.
But
We
I feel
got
like
us to overtime, and then
whenever
we get the dramatic
it goes
ending to
into
finish things off as well. What a game.
simulations, whatever you call it,
So for our
they should at
visitors,
least,
it's a win that might
instead
keep
of
them alive
faking
in the
it, actually
playoff
go
race as
for
they're
the
back
field
to
goals and stuff.
500
But
at 5-5. And they'll
I
get a
can't
few
help it.
extra days to get ready
I
for
can't.
next week. Meanwhile,
And-
for Oakland, It's just their
Let's
second
get this.
loss so far to go along with their 7 wins.
Oh, let's see what the safety said. Ooh, that's just bad. That's not good. Ooh, who's the X Factor for the Bengals? Huh. Eh, okay. But for now, I'm just gonna leave this here. And if you guys like this, smash that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, guys.